Do you think that early marriage is good? When people marry very early, at an early age, do you think it's a good thing? Well, come to think about it, I think it's a very good thing to marry at a very young age. If you already have things going for you, emotionally you are stable, financially you are stable, you are good to go. Early marriage is good. Come to look at it, when you come to look at it, it is something that I will recommend for people to go, because you see these days people that married late, they find it difficult to do so many things, mostly with the era in the era that we are now. Talk about financial constraints, a lot of things, ability to give birth. I know it's God that gives children, but you discover that when you marry at a very early age, maybe you are through with your schooling, you have graduated, or if you are the type that you are an artisan, you are true, you have something going for you, and you are sure that you are prepared for it. Nothing stops you from going to it. Nothing stops you, because the advantages of early marriage outweigh the disadvantages. The number one advantage of getting married early is that you and your spouse, you grow together. Because you marry early, you discover that you evolve together, you grow together, you face a lot of challenges together, and by the time you grow together, you see that the bond between the two of you will now become very strong. That journey, that early marriage, as you journey through it with your spouse, it helps you to bond together very well, because you understand each other. As you are evolving together, you are growing together, because you enter that marriage early. You become a time will come that you become very good friends, you become brothers, you become sisters, you become partners in everything. You see that the relationship is sweet. It's sweet. Just carry out a research on your own, discover, look at the people that married early. Where are they today? Are they still together? And if they are still together, how is their relationship going? And you discover that because they marry early, they understand each other perfectly well, and they are able to communicate very well. Apart from the fact that they evolve together, as in they grow together, you see that it strengthens their emotional connection. Their emotional connection is tight, very tight, for people that marry very early. You see that their emotions, they understand each other perfectly well, and they know how to go about things in the right way, because two of them have journeyed together. They have passed through tough and good times together. You see that the emotions of both parties is something that is very strong, very strong. That is another advantage. And another advantage is that you see that parenting is very easy for them, because if they start giving birth early, you discover that they still have that energy to carry out parenting. They are very flexible. They don't see it as any big deal. With that strength in them, they are able to take care of their children in so many ways. So early marriage is very good. It is what I will advise people to do if you are matured enough to go into it, and you have the owo, your pepper don rest too, because pepper must be there, your money must be there too. If not, it will be so stressful as a young couple, and your age too. If you are not prepared for it financially and emotionally, it become very stressful for you. So you must get all those things settled first before you decide to go into it. So early marriage is good at the long run. It's very good. You see that your children, a time will come that your children will be growing with you. You become like brothers and sisters. If you don't tell people that this is my son, they will think that maybe it's your younger brother, or even your senior brother or your senior sister. Yes, I've seen a lot of cases like that. People that gave birth, they marry earlier and they started giving birth. You see their children have also grown up with them. And by the time you look at the age differences, it's not too much. And you see the love, you see the friendship, everything together. So if you know that you have everything going for you, you don't need to wait till you are 30 years. You don't need to wait till you are 40 years, because parenting becomes so stressful, because the strength is no longer there, because you have a lot of things to settle. So that is my own reason for encouraging early marriage. So let's hear your own reason so that you can learn together, because this place is a place of learning and motivation and to inspire people to do the right thing. So please state it at the comment section if it is okay to marry very early. God bless you and one love. And kindly help me share my video too, and also review my page. One love, everybody. Thank you.